So what do you get in an $83,000 BMW M440i xDrive convertible? Let me give you a quick tour. Starting off with the good stuff, you get a 3-liter inline-6 turbo that makes 386 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. This thing also has a 48-volt mild hybrid system, and it's attached to an 8-speed automatic transmission with an xDrive all-wheel drive system, and this thing can go 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds. This is also pretty fuel efficient because this thing gets 25 miles in the city, 32 miles on the highway, and 28 miles per gallon combined. That's not too bad for an inline-6 with a turbo. That nearly makes 400 horsepower. This also comes with the M Sport electronic limited slip diff at the rear axle. It also has the M Sport suspension. And for the 2025 model year, this thing gets a very slight makeover. So it has new LED headlights and taillights. It gets the black grille surrounds. This one comes with a 19-inch wheels, and this is also the staggered setup. And it's size 225/40R19 at the front. You also get 13.7-inch ventilated rotors and those red calipers. And then you get 13.6-inch ventilated rotors for the rear. And as you can see, the size for the back, you get the 255/35R19 size. The one option on this one is that it has the shadow line exterior. So your headlights get these black inlays. You also get these colored calipers. There is the blue option, and the paint is also premium here. This is called the Dravit Gray Metallic. Unfortunately, there's a lot of pollen on here, but you could really see those gold flakes shimmer in the sunlight. The top is the black cloth, and this can be opened or closed in about 18 seconds and up to 30 miles per hour when you're in motion. Jump into the interior and maybe put the top up because I'm getting pelted by all the pollen. The little seatbelt thing pops out so you can pull the seatbelt more easily. And to pull the top up, you have this dial. And let's count how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. A little longer. I was counting a little bit fast. The interior got a new makeover as well to bring it up to the other modern BMW interiors. So you get this dual screen setup that's connected together. This is a very popular look. There's also a heads-up display. You also get heated seats and a heated steering wheel, which is the M Sport design. This is very comfortable to hold. You get the 12 o'clock indicator and also the blue and red stitching. It comes with the paddle shifters, more discreet than some of the single-digit M cars. And the center console has also been tweaked slightly. There's still a lot of carbon fiber, which I love. The gear shifter is now a lot smaller. It's a small toggle switch rather than the handle style shifter that you found in older BMWs. And then for the back, this is a convertible. So backseat legroom, there's really not much space. 32.5 inches of rear legroom. It's tight. What do you expect? When it comes to the tech, like I mentioned, you have the dual screens, 12.3-inch digital screen, and then a 14.9-inch infotainment system. This runs on the iDrive 8.5 software. It still keeps the iDrive dial with all of the shortcut buttons all around it. This is a lovely system, and it comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. And then it also has the handy-dandy camera button so that you could pull up the 360-degree views. And down below, you have a wireless charger. Now, when it comes to the driving experience, there are three things I absolutely love. First, I love this drivetrain. The engine is so buttery smooth and very eager to go up in the revs. You experience this in all of the other cars using this B58 engine, like the M340i, the M240i, and also the Toyota Supra and Z4 Twins. The 8-speed is also such a delight. It shifts quickly without the dual clutch hesitation at low speeds. I also love that when you long press on the left paddle, you can jump to the optimal gear to make peak power. Second, the convertible aspect. Convertibles just improve the overall driving experience. Track and motorsport enthusiasts might prefer non-convertibles because of the rigidity and safety requirements, but for the rest of us, convertibles just add so much to the driving enjoyment. You feel more, you enjoy the sun, and you hear a lot more. If you have a crazy exhaust, you'll enjoy it so much more here. And the exhaust on this M440i is not bad at all. You get the subtle burbles and crackles, not as pronounced as the Toyota Supra, but still very enjoyable. Third, the handling and ride quality is superb for a car made for leisurely driving. The steering feels nicely damped. The different drive modes will change the level of assistance as well. I also love the fact that it has an electronically controlled limited slip diff, so you can send more torque to the wheel that has grip. The ride is also very luxury car-like. comfortable and not tiring on those long drives. So here are the steps to make the engine sound even better to you. First, you go into Sport Plus mode by pressing this button. You immediately hear the exhaust just open up the valves a little bit more, or maybe it's piped into the stereo system, not really sure. You put the top down, you put it into drive, and then you toggle one more time into S mode, so this is now a more manual experience. And then you drive quickly, and once you've surpassed about 2,500 to 3,000 RPMs, you just lift off the throttle, maybe downshift too, and you hear it burble and crackle. It is so magnificent. Now, if you drive this at the limits, there's a bit more body roll than I'd like. You don't get the same level of confidence as you would a true M car, you know, the single-digit M cars. For example, I just recently tested an M5 touring car, which is about 1,400 pounds more than this one. But that M5 was just much more responsive and athletic feeling compared to the lighter M440i. So this BMW M440i xDrive convertible is an example of a very fine automobile. It looks great, well, in some angles. There's a lot of tech inside, and it drives and handles really well. The M440i is a great improvement over the 430i, but it does leave some room for the much better M4 convertible. It is expensive though, because this thing starts at just under $75,000, and this example is about $83,000. So now that you know what the M440i xDrive is like, you want to check out the M5 Touring, check this link over here. I want to thank you so much for watching up to this point. My name's Hanson. That's the new BMW M440i xDrive, and I'll see you in the next one.